4 p.m. at Nelson Mandela or Mandela International, Cape Verde, and we're ready to take off and fly up the coast. Knots, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, rotating at 100, positive rate of climb, gear up, and flaps coming up, turn out over the water. It's kind of a noise abatement procedure that I just thought of.
007, continue for south departure.
But also it's the way we're going. Mike India Golf 1.
Praia Tower, Mike India Golf 007,
Well,
continue for south departure.
We've already got some nice spectacular coastline here. So we might as well stay at a couple of 100 feet, enjoy the water and the coastline. I like this kind of flight. So we've got about 15 miles as the crow flies, the first leg, but I reckon it'll be 20-25 following the coast because it does go out to the east a little bit. But we want to leave all that high terrain till waypoint 2 and 3. And there's plenty of it there, but I like to get variety in these flights. So, I mean, it's great when you can get
007, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Mike India Golf 1.
Praia Tower, Mike India Golf 007, frequency change.
It's great when you can get coasts and beaches and ocean and mountains and valleys all in one flight. That's just awesome. Can't always do it, but on an island like this, can indeed. So let's just check my progress. Here it's about 10 miles in a straight line from our first waypoint, and actually by following the coast like this, now we're turning back to the west, it is pretty much a straight line from here on, so there you go. Wood looks magnificent this afternoon, just past 4 o'clock. The 8 miles until we turn. And I guess one advantage of flying along the coast is you don't have to keep worrying about running into hills, rising terrain. As long as you keep the terrain on one side, you know you're going to be okay. Now to expedite things I will speed up. Oh, I like this jet trainer, it's a great recon vehicle. Get places quickly now, we're about 4 miles from our turning, so let's slow down and get back to 1500 feet, which is our default sightseeing altitude. We're about 2 miles from the turn. Going to get the left GoPro camera out, there it is. 2 miles exactly, and you can see this coastal town. And we're going to turn left, São Miguel. It's about 90-degree turn left as well, so I'm going to just swing right a bit. And just at this timber town, you can see you'll see in a moment, turning hard, 90 degrees, and there's a valley will present itself. There it is. Okay, so we'll pretty much follow this. In fact, we do follow this for about 6 miles. So we'll wander a little bit off the course on this leg. Again, like the last leg actually. First we followed the coast, now we're following a valley. Taking our time. Lots of high terrain each side. Now we're going to have to climb to about 4,000 feet in a few miles, so be warned. You might want to start climbing earlier. Let's do that now just to be fair. About 2.5 miles till the turn point, and I'm climbing. Looking for 4,000 feet actually, it's quite a climb. Look at that terrain. Waterfalls over there too. Wow. FAB. Here we go. Did I say 4,000? I meant 2,000. Read the pilot's notes. I mean, I wrote them, I should know. So 2,000 feet sees us onto this plateau. We turn left. About another 90-degree turn. And now about 6 miles straight ahead to the highest point you can see. It's pretty spectacular actually. Now 4,000 feet I had in mind was what we need to get past that peak in front of us. So slow and steady climb across the plateau. Slow and steady wins the race. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. What a sight. You can see why I call this secret city. It's like it's in a ring of mountains. And I had been here previously, a few months ago, flying around the coast. Had no idea that this was up here. No idea. Okay, so here we go, the highest point on the island. We're going to turn right. Another almost 90 degrees, fly through this gap, slowing up. Oops. Technical glitch there. So go through the gap and down the ravines. To speak to my video editors about that. And wow, look at the sights. You can see it's a very deep ravine here. It's very easy to work out which one to fly down, but all roads lead to Rome, they say. Now I could fly straight, or you could go to the right, follow it, well we'll go a bit to the right anyway. And it leads, as you'd expect, at the end of a ravine like this, the water must flow down it, and it's a good place to build a settlement. And hence we'll discover Port Mosquito. Pops out very suddenly. In fact, where is it? I think we're right over it actually. There it is. Yep. Okay. So we came out a little bit to the east, but that's okay. Right, now along the coast and back to Praia and land. So there you go. 10 miles back. Once again, you can hike the coastline. It's quite rugged. A few hardy souls living out here though. Here's a few more. Give them a wave. Hi. How you going? good. Me too. And here we are back at Praia. I'm going to go back to our 1500 feet, call the airport. Channel 2. Channel 1. Mike India Golf 2.
Praia Tower Mike India Golf 0075 miles southwest 1,600 feet to land.
Mike India Golf 007 Praia Tower. Altimeter 29.88 with 031 at 19er. Enter left traffic runway 21.
Mike India Golf 1.
Enter left downwind runway 21007.
Okay, so landing. Sorry, distract. Landing back to the south. Left traffic, so we're going to fly upwind. Left traffic meaning keep the runway on your left. Look at that. That is magic. That is magic. 100%. Okay, so pattern altitude, runway's 324, so about a little bit low actually, 1,000, it should have been at 1,324 feet, but close enough for government work, and 250 knots, which is good. Now where am I going to turn? I like to decide. Do the measurement before I lose sight of the runway. Think about where that town is on the left there. Mike India Golf 1.
Clear to land runway 21007.
Yep. So that'd be a nice cruisy distance. Get myself sorted out. Come back in over that town. Yeah, let's do that. Right, so letting down. Turning to final. Gears coming down. Looking for heading 2-1. Yep. Flaps down 1. There's the outer marker. Flaps down full. 150 knots. Fuel's good. Got 3 greens. Gears down. Flaps are down. They're lined up pretty well. Let's see if we can land. Coming a bit hot. Quite hot actually, 20 knots fast, but that's okay. It's a long runway. Flaring. Touchdown at 101, which I'm quite okay with. There we go, there is Cape Verde. And I look forward to doing the flight again at a different time of day. And look forward to seeing what you do as well.